walking with the ghost.
It's like a few days ago that I saw a thumbnail that said "Enter the Fat Dragon." I just saw that, and I thought someone had posted up in a classic clip of another movie of the same name, which was a Enter the Dragon parody, I believe, but I know it starred Sammo Hung. Well, if you remember, he was in the opening scene of Under the Dragon when Bruce Lee was fighting in the middle of those monks. He also Sammo Hung was also in Game of Death. Actually, choreographed fight scenes for that film. But he was in that movie, and this one is a new one. I looked at it just the other day, and it's 2020, and it stars Donnie Yen, and you actually see him in the thumbnail. He's fat, puffy face, and I was thinking to myself, do I want to look at it? Do I want to check this out? Because I think it's time that I started watching trailers, obscure ones, or ones that I probably would never look at. Not that I wouldn't look at this, because I wasn't even expecting this, you know? I mean, Donnie Yen is still coming off of doing Ip Man 4. I haven't seen that yet, and I want to check that out. But looks like he's going to be tackling comedy along with his martial arts. I want to check this out to see what the trailer has, in store for us, store for me, to check it out, and why don't you come along and join me?
This 個日本人呢，原來佢同東京一單交通意外有關，想遣返佢返日本，機票喺度，可以出發。
こんにちは，朱福龍呢？我哋咧一幫黑仔啊，由香港黑到東京，嗰班走得咗啊？先，總之冇保證，如果揾到嗰班，我唔翻嚟香港，OK？
あの映像以外に何か証拠あるんだろ
米袋。
Sammo, I mean, Donnie.
啱啱啦，同我起埋場，攞晒身份證出嚟。
其實呢個世界裏面有好多人都需要好似你種咁嘅人，但嗰個唔係我。
If you don't bring your ass over here, you're gonna see your girlfriend fall off the Tokyo Tower.
你係咪要阻到個地球轉到停咗為止啊？
Ooh, okay. You lose. Holy crap, he looks funny. Man, that looks wild, dude. Holy crap, that looks wild. I don't know, man. The fat suit on Donnie Yen doesn't look, you know, doesn't look too convincing, but at the same time, you see the type of martial arts you're getting in this film. It's a Donnie Yen film, so of course you're going to be getting top notch, well choreographed, in your face type of martial arts. So you know, I'm gonna check it out. I mean, I read just a little bit of when it came out because I looked at Wikipedia, but I didn't look at the description or anything like that. I looked at the date, and it says like January. It's already been released. Like it was released last month. But sometimes that's like you know that is for like release in Hong Kong and China and that area. And I actually saw a news line. I mean, not a news line, but like a title of a a news description or what you would call that, and it said that the film is actually went to direct streaming because of the coronavirus that's pretty much taking over China right now, and kind of spread to other places too. I think there's a few cases in the U.S. from what I read. So it wasn't Wikipedia that I looked at. I don't know why I'm saying that. It was that thing, and it showed the title, the date on one of the descriptions, one of the synopsis there. It said the date. So I don't know if it was released in only in China at that date, and then maybe it's going to be released here later. It's like they did that with Ip Man. Ip Man 4 got released later than the date that they had in the page that I saw that. But anything Donnie Yen, I'm gonna check it out. Donnie Yen is is the man. He's so amazing. The way he is. It's like he's in his own. What do you call that? He is like in his own category when it comes to the type of martial arts films. It's not anything like Jackie Chan, like Bruce Lee, or Jet Li, or any of these guys, Tony Jaa. And every one of those guys that I mentioned, you cannot put them in the same category with these other people that I mentioned because they're their own unique entity, and that's what Donnie Yen is. And can't wait to see this. I'm gonna check it out and see where if I can find it. Uh, if it's already been released and that's it, it's not going to be releasing here in the U.S. or whatever. There was a little bit of English there, but most of it was in I guess that's Mandarin. Uh, so yeah, that was the Enter the Fat Dragon. I don't know what that the title has to do with the film. I mean, he's fat. He plays a fat person, but it's like they're calling it Enter the Fat Dragon. I don't know if this is the remake of the Enter the Fat Dragon film that I mentioned in the intro. That starred Sammo Hung. I don't remember seeing that film, the one with Sammo Hung. So who knows if this could be easily be like a remake of that because it doesn't look like it has anything to do with Enter the Dragon, and then they're parodying it. Don't know, but anyway, that's my reaction to Enter the Fat Dragon. Uh, That's just something I came across a few days ago and didn't know if I was going to review it, but or take a look at the trailer, but I did, and I might do this more often. Not just the mainstream or the well-known trailers that are coming out, but I need to start looking at some obscure ones too, and different ones that probably nobody's looking at. That way, maybe I can attract more people to my channel. That's this video, and for those of you who stopped by and checked it out, I appreciate it. And in closing, as always, take care.